Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to the Planet Crafter. This is episode number 13, and as normal, plenty has changed. Let's start off with a quick recap of the base. We now have these as well. Actually, I didn't have these in the last episode. These are drop chests, and I can just come back and I can dump all my resources in here. Everything like this that's getting picked up as I go about, and this is set to supply everything in it. And every single storage I have is set up on the supply network with the drones to receive whatever goes in it. So these should consider themselves fully stocked at all times. I mean, the ice won't because I've got nothing producing ice, but look, every single one of these, I mean, these have always been stocked. All full. Obsidian, full. Fabric won't be. Bioplastic won't be because I have to produce that. Iridium is almost there. It's getting there. Iridium rods won't be again because they have to be produced. Titanium is still working on it, I think, and the iron actually is still. These are all in production, but they will get there. It's just taking a little bit of time for them all to produce. Now, we shouldn't really have to worry about any of it. All my food supply is currently set up as well to supply them. It supplies whatever they produce. And I have not only my food here set to demand food, but also then the mushroom and aubergine or eggplant down here are set to demand. All of this is set to demand. I don't know. I don't think I can do it with the algae, but that is full anyway, so it doesn't massively matter. Everything is set up to be as fully automated as possible. The only thing I haven't really is the likes of the lavas and stuff. Larvae. Oh, I'm stuck in a cycle. Right, we'll ignore that. Whatever them worms. The worms aren't on it. They're not set up. So, that is that. I have also set up T3 extractors for obsidian, uranium, zeolite, iron, iridium, and titanium. All over, not to mention I've still got this. Actually, I don't know if I set this one up as a supply. I did. I've even set that up to supply everything. It just can't because it's, well, full of stuff that the storage is full. Everything's full. Well, not everything's full yet, but it will be. Everything will be full of the things that can be full. What else have I done? I have got 20 drones now in the network. I would like more because it is still taking a while, but I think 20 will do for now. We don't need to push it too hard. I have also unlocked the T4 exoskeleton. Where do you find the exoskeletons? Where do you build them? Is that over here? Yeah, here we go. T4 exoskeleton. I can build it. I mean, I can build it right now. I just need 2 Blazar, a circuit board, and an array. In fact, let's just do it. Let's just do it, and then it's done. I don't actually need it right now. I forgot what I needed. Oh, I should have pinned it, shouldn't I? Should have pinned it. Circuit board, 2 Blazar, a uranium rod. Was it a uranium rod? I feel like it was a uranium rod. Let's have a look. Is that it? Is that what I needed? Yes, look at that. There we go. So that's now equipped. So I've got 6 more slots. Like I say, I don't actually need it right now, but at least it's done. We are future-proofed to an extent. We are onto the fish stage. We hit that just after finishing recording, I think, on the last episode. So that is on its way now to amphibians. And there are a couple things I want to get done. First of all, I need a silk generator. I need an auto crafter. Now, I've written down in my notes, auto crafter farm. I don't know what that means. Farm what? What am I farming? I don't get it. Is it because of the honey? Because I've got a note to do auto crafters for advanced food, because advanced food can be made with honey and beans, I want to say. Either way, I also want to build a life collector, but that needs silk and bioplastic. To get silk, I need a silk generator, which means I need 3 silkworms. So we need to do those. I also want to build an aquarium. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that yet, but we have everything we need to. In fact, let's do that first. We have everything we need to do that, so let's do it. We need oxygen. Did I have a thing for oxygen? Or was I just putting oxygen in here? 2? Should we do 2? No, let's do 3. Why not? Let's do 3. That's superalloy rods. I don't want superalloy rods. I just want normal superalloy. Look, that's full. That's full. We have never had so much superalloy. I don't really know what to do with all these resources. I'm a little overwhelmed. I keep going in there for the circuit boards. That's what I keep going for, but they're not there. Might have to do a little trip out for some circuit boards soon, but that also reminds me that I can create the fusion power cores, and we need to do that today because I think we talked about it doing it last episode and we never got round to it. So today is as good a day as any. Let's pop the aquariums upstairs. Let's put them near, well, assuming that they're not too big. T1, what's that? Oh, that's the incubator. I've got that. T1 aquarium. Oh, they are pretty big. Wow. In fact, they're absolutely huge. There we go. 3 aquariums. Don't actually know if I need 3 aquariums. Probably don't. That was probably a bit overkill, and you need stuff to go in them. Don't actually know what you need to go in them. Little blobby things. What do they take? Doesn't say, but generates animals. Oh, do you know what? I bet it comes from the water life collector. So let's do the silkworm generator. That means we need silkworms, funnily enough. Uncommon lava, bacteria, and fertilizer. Let's pin that. We should have quite a lot of these in. Well, fertilizer we don't have loads of, but we should have enough for 3 I need. Bacteria samples, yep, 3 of those. And uncommon lava. Have I got uncommon? Nah, I've got common. And I've got rare. So now I have to go around and find uncommon lava. And there are lava everywhere. There are. They are literally everywhere except where I am. Because that would just be far too easy, wouldn't it? I've been swamped with lava everywhere I turn. And of course, the one time that I want some. Oh, look, I've got bugs. Right, I'm back. I did find a few. Not as many as I would have liked. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. I did find another one of these Volnus plants while I'm out. And I thought they might be useful. Food level is critical. Right, let's get something to eat quickly. Yep. Right, that's topped us off. I think I've been thinking about that Autocrafter farm that I was on about, and I think what I meant by it was an area where I could produce things that need producing. That made literally no sense, did it? No, right, so let me rephrase that. What I mean is certain materials need to be produced, they cannot be collected. So for instance, let's take bioplastic. Now that needs mushrooms, silicon and water. So by Autocrafter farm, I think I meant an area full of autocrafters that could be supplied by the drones with the materials they need to produce a certain thing. So I can have an autocrafter producing bioplastic, another autocrafter producing high quality food, another autocrafter producing circuit boards. You get where I'm going with this. And an area where they can be, where I can even set up my own or its own designated extractors that won't interfere with my resources over here, but where they can take from, maybe not the extractors, because I think the extractors are probably good enough on their own, but maybe storage, maybe find somewhere slightly far enough away. I'm thinking over there in that clearing, maybe I could build like another secondary base of an autocrafter base. Think that's my plan. It's probably an off-camera plan, if I'm honest, because I think it's going to be a lot of building, a lot of, you know, faffing about that you probably would find a little bit boring. Oh, you got a silkworm already. 1, 2, 3 of those in there. But I think it'd be really important because I've also noticed if I come over here we are coming up to unlocking circuit boards, but also pulsar quartz, and that is really important because I cannot find another way of getting any pulsar quartz. Why have I got that full of magnesium? And I've only got 4 left, and I need these power doofers. Where are they at? These, and they take 5, so I can't build any more of these fusion generators until I get some more pulsar quartz. I'm gonna have to pop my magnesium supply in my drop chest. Let's chuck the plant. In fact, that might be done. Yeah, there's no, it's not. I didn't click research. Oh, what a muppet. Such an idiot. Right, pop that. Ah, that's full. Right, let's get rid of some of these crappy ones. I am not going to be needing these. Definitely not needing these. Probably not even needing these pink badges either. Oh, then. Right. Let's whack that one in there, and then let's come and dump these in my growing rubbish pile that I have on the go over here. I need a better area to put this. But that's that dealt with. How are we getting on with our silkworm? Can we have another one? 80%, come on. Ugh, hydration low as well. I'm guessing they're not being picked up because my storage is full. Which means I should probably look at crafting some fertilizer. And what is it you need for? Yeah, that's full. What do you need for fertilizer? Oh, sulfur and algae. Algae's full as well though, so for every, what have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, so I've got 4's worth of there. So 12 of them, and I'm going to need 4 sulfur. I really need to look at producing some stuff that's going to give me what are they called? Is it Terra tokens? There we go. There's 4 fertilizer. That's created a bit of space in there. Well, not much because they've now filled it back up again. Yeah, Terra tokens, because I need to look at getting the next level. Oh, I did it again. Did it again. I'm such a muppet. Why isn't it automatic? Why isn't it the minute you put it in, it just does it for you? Anyway, that should be the last thing that we need for the silk generator. So I might as well pick up the zeolite, the water, and the oxygen. A water, an oxygen, and a zeolite. I do also have more storage down here that I designated for somewhere. Where did I put it? I've got a honey one. That's now full. Crikey. That's my tree bark. That's my lava. Ah, gas. And that's got both methane and nitrogen. But I haven't actually got one for oxygen. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't want to use the miscellaneous one because it would fill it. And I don't know where else to put one. I'm running out of places for storage. Maybe I'm just going to have to put one here. I need iron for that, don't I? Iron. Have I got it? I don't think I've... Yeah, I have. I have built an iron one. An iron extractor, that is. Sorry, I should probably realise that you're not in my head. Right, so let's set this up to demand oxygen. There we go. So we've now got an O2 canister. That silkworm should be ready. Yep. So now we can build a silk generator. And I guess we'll put this in here. We open that, and is that just literally going to generate silk constantly? Do you need to put anything in it? Where's silk? Silk, silk, silk. There it is. Don't appear to need to put anything in it. So it's set up to supply. I need a storage chest. That means I need iron. And then we'll add another one to this little row here. And that's going to be silk. Set that up to demand. I'm loving this supply and demand system. Like I say, I do probably need some more drones, but I don't want to go overkill on the drone front. There's a lot of resources involved in producing those. Not entirely sure how quickly that produces silk. Oh, production time 200 seconds. So what's that? Just over 3 minutes. Okay, so that's that built. We're waiting on that to be able to produce that. I'd like to do the butterfly farm as well. I did also unlock the outdoor farm whilst I was what's the word I'm looking for? Whilst I was looking for the worms. Whilst I was looking for the worms, I did unlock the outdoor farm. So that's something we may need to look at doing. I might put them on the roof. We need some bee larvae that we can produce them in the incubator. We've got the beehives. Yeah, I don't. Where's that? Do I have more food, better food growers than what I've got? Where are the food growers? What do they look like? They're the veggie tubes. There they are, food growers. So I have got T2s. They only take a water. A super. They just grow them faster though. If they don't actually grow them any more, then I might just leave it for the outdoor farms. So we need bioplastic nuggets for the butterfly farm and for the water life collectors. So I might as well get some of that made. I can't remember what you need for it. I know you need mushrooms. 2 mushrooms, a silicon, and a water. So that's enough to make me 10 there. And if I grab silicon as well, that's down here. I'll have to make 5 and then come back, get some more water for the other 5 because I can't hold enough. But that's not a problem because I've got water right here. Okay, that's 10 bioplastic made. And that should have been loaded already into the silk one. What do we want for that? We're going to want 3 and we need 2 bioplastic saved. We're probably going to make 2 of those. So we'll save 4 bioplastic on us. We'll take 2 super alloy. And then let's go see how much silk we've got. I don't know if that's producing 4 at a time or if it's producing 1 at a time. Yeah, it's producing 1 at a time, and we're going to need 3, so we're going to have to hold off on that. What about this butterfly farm? That only needs a zeolite and a T2 simulator fertilizer, so we can do that. There's the fertilizer. I think I need to redesign this base. I really don't want to have to, but I feel I just run backwards and forwards constantly. The zeolite, right. Insert butterfly larva. That means I'm going to need more butterfly larva in it, and then I have to produce them. Oh, God, this is hard work, isn't it? Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Let's put the butterflies over near the flowers. Pollinators and all that. Aren't they? Butterflies are pollinators. I know bees are I know bees are pollinators, but butterflies have to be as well, aren't they? Open that. So you need... Probably should have built 2 of them, really, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's go fly a kite. No, let's go get some butterflies on the go. Now, we've got the black and white ones in our butterfly farm thing. Hang on, why do we need... What? If we've got a butterfly dome, insects 20 per second, insects 74, why do I need a full dome when I can now use a farm? What? That uses 139 per second energy and only gives us 20 per second. That uses 13, gives us 75. What? How is that entire dome less efficient and less productive than that tiny little farm? Well, let's sod that off. Give me those. And what else do I need? A fertilizer, one of those. And then I should probably turn the torch off because it's on for no reason. Then let's grab another bioplastic and another zeolite. That's the bees, isn't it? Right, put the butterfly farm down over here. Add one of those. Add one of those. And we are getting 172 grams per second off each of those. So that whole butterfly farm is now, or this dome, and we might as well just delete it, right? Wait, why are there still butterflies in it? Ah, I'm stuck again. I need to do something about that corner. For some reason, I get stuck going through it. There's no reason to. I should be able to walk right through that gap. Yeah, there's still my hydration's critical. I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, have we got enough silk yet? No. Can't be far away though, can we? So we've done the butterfly farm. What do we need for the outdoor farm? Oh, the bee larvas. Yeah, right. Let's have a look what we need for the bee larva. Larva, larvae, larvae. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm ever going to figure that out. Uncommon. Oh, of course you need uncommon. Mutagen and fertilizer. What do you need rare for? I've got loads of rare. Well, maybe not loads. I've got some rare. I've only got 2 of those, so I've only got enough for 1 farm. Mutagen and fertilizer. No. Not in there at all. Not even remotely what I need. What I need is over here, and not in there either. That is not right. It is right. Why did that take a second to come up? There we go. That's nearly done. Just realised that that's got fish eggs right there. Phytoplankton. Ah, that must be what you need the life. So you need the life collector to get the phytoplankton. You need the phytoplankton to make the fish eggs. The fish eggs go in the aquarium. And we're going to need T3 mutagens as well. That's interesting. Right, what else do we need other than the 2 of those? A water, another fertilizer, and a T2 fertilizer, and a super alloy. That's all of our T2 fertilizer used up. Ah, I think that silk's ready. I should have grabbed it while I was there. Let me grab this. Super alloy. there we go. Silk, so we can put our first life collector thing. That's done. We'll have that, and then we'll put that, and that in there. Research that. Leave that going for a second. Come out here and build a life collector. Ah, bugger. I'm going to have to build... Ooh, rare. Going to have to build one of the chunky boys. So I need uranium rods. 3 of those. Need another... In fact, I tell you what, let's build 2 of these. And then 2 explosive powders. Watch me not have any of these now. I do, we're okay. So I can build 2 chunky generators. Take up far more room than these new ones do, but needs must. Right. They don't generate as much power as I would like them to, but they should keep us up and running for now. How are we doing on the power front? 620. Right, that'll do. Need to go back to our life collector. Yeah, that produces phytoplankton, so supply that, just supply it as everything. And then I need another chest inside again. I need so many chests, it's unreal. And that's going to be phyto. I don't think I'll fit plankton on. No, I'll just call it phyto. And then set that to demand. Where the hell is it? Is that it? No, that's C. I'm assuming it's A that I can produce at the minute. Do you know what? Let's put it to all of them. And then no matter where I get it from, I'm always going to get phytoplankton in there. Right, so that's the generator done. The life collector done. The aquarium's done. The autocrafter farm I'm going to do off camera. So I think what we want to do now, I think we've been going for like half an hour already. Let's, oh god, you need 3 of them pulsar quartz for this. Right, well, I want to do it, so we're going for it, even if it does use up almost all of our remaining pulsar. Definitely going to have to set up some kind of pulsar quartz production sooner rather than later. What do I need to get that to? 175. Okay, I'm not too far away. Further away than I would like to be, but not too far. I need osmium and obsidian. And then we produce a fusion core. Right, let me just stock up on food and drink. And then I guess this is the closest one that I can remember definitely has a reactor in it. So we'll go to this one. Hopefully it only needs 1 fusion core. Okay, I've obviously not been back here since I got the advanced deconstruction chip because I have found several circuit boards on my way through. But here we are. There we go. It only needs 1. And that is in. And okay, it's locked. What does that mean? What did it do? There's nothing new there. Apart from a bit of lighting in the place. Oh, that's open. That wasn't open on the way through. So it opens doors. Pulsar quartz. Oh, that is some great resources. Let's have that. Yeah, we'll take all that. I have a feeling I'm going to have a little too much now in the way of like resources in my inventory. Yeah, inventory's full. Ah, I didn't think of that before I came over here either, did I? Big safe. Oh, hello. Production multiplier fuse, energy multiplier fuse. Oh, now that's huge. And then 100, 200, 300, 1,300, 1,800, 2,800, 7,800 terabyte. Right. I'll be back in a second. Right, I've been back. I've dropped everything off. I am back ready to loot the hell out of this. Let's take all of that. Well, we don't need the spacesuit. Again, I kind of have a collection. I don't know if I've got that one or not. We'll take that lot. We'll take the Volnus. I'm not bothered about them. Every time I read the Volnus, I keep thinking of them things from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I can't remember what they're called. What? Oh. I must have been trying to deconstruct through the wall there. Ah, there's another one opened up. Fine. Oh, I'm full again. I'm going to ditch the iron. Actually, only one iron because I'm not bothered about any of them plants. Is anything else opened up? There was another one of them round doors through there. Is that? No, that's still sealed. It's a shame you can't take them back out, but I kind of understand why they lock them in place. You know, it would be a bit too easy if you could just take one and go around to all of the different wrecks. I understand they want to make you, you know, craft one for every time. You got to use your resources to get a good haul like that. But that was some cracking resources there. And I'm actually curious, do we have enough Terra tokens for the advanced storage? That would be huge if we do. I need to put that energy multiplier down as well. In fact, I might do that now before I forget, because that is the type of thing I would forget, isn't it? So I need a machine optimizer. I need to put some of this away, don't I? My little drones are hard at work on my iron because that is now full and this one is half full. So they are making an impact. In fact, what am I doing? I'm going through putting stuff in individual crates like a chump. Just drop stuff. I might as well keep that. I don't know why I've picked up the seed. I should really set up the larvae as well to do. Oh wow, 4 uncommon all together. That's huge. Right. Let's. Some of the stuff I do still have to ditch because I've not set up, like the seeds. It just didn't seem worth setting that up. Let's set this up though. Demand just the ones that I'm going to find in the wild. So where's the common? Where's the common lava? There's the uncommon. Am I being blind here or what? Can you not demand the common ones and the rare ones? Can you only demand the uncommon? It looks like it. I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know why. But that is what it is, I suppose. So let's pick up what we need for this now. In fact, let's just drop that engine in there. Oh, and the production fuse. And oh, I didn't pick up another explosive powder while I was over there. That was daft, wasn't it? So, T2 optimizer. Didn't actually build it, pressed the wrong button. And then put in an energy multiplier fuse. And now these are producing 150%. So I've essentially gained 2 more of those. 4,000 available. That's better. That's far more like it. Right. God, I've nearly dehydrated to death. What do I need for... What was I doing? What was I doing? I needed the bee larva. Oh, the tokens. That's what I was doing. So, let's take all of those. Organise that. I didn't have that one in my collection. How nice. Right. 11,100. Is that enough to buy the T2 locker storage? Yes, that only needs 5,000. Have I already added that in? Oh yes, I have. I've put one there. So I only actually need 5,000. Now how do I get the tokens in it? Do I have to add them to the rocket? You add them to the rocket. Right, there we go. So I've got 11,100 in there now. Smart fabric. I don't know. I need to work out what I want now. Cocoa and wheat seeds. I don't know what they're for, so I will take them. Let's take the cooking station, the smart fabric. Why can't I launch the rocket? Maybe I have to get the lock. Do I have to get the money up to them first? What are they worth? They're worth 25. They're only worth 6 each, them. I might whack some circuit boards in, just get me a couple hundred more. Right. So now I should be able to... Now, if I add this now... No, it won't let me. So I have to launch it. And hopefully it'll give me the credit for that. Oh, in like 10 minutes? Oh, you're killing me. Right. Well, while that's doing that then, I guess we need to look at the farm. Is that lava finished? Ah, I got turned around there. Is that lava finished? Yeah, I picked that one up. So the other one is down here. There it is. And I need water. Might as well drink one as well. One of each fertilizer. And a super alloy. Where am I coming? I want the roof. Let's have the farm here for now. That, oh no, let's have it over here. There we go. And then I can put something in it. Let's put in beans, I guess. I haven't got a seed for beans. Let's take the beans out of here. We'll put a squash in there instead. Ah! Crikey. Right. Because I'm sure the beans do more than the squash. In fact, I'm sure the beans do more than anything. So let's open that. Put the beans in there. And that does plants and insect as well as growing what you want. Oh, look at the little sprinkler system. That's fantastic. I love it. And the bees flying around, fertilizing everything. Not fertilizing, pollinating everything. Perfect. Right. Grab a snack. How are we doing on... Don't need to go check there. Need to come check here now, don't I? What was it down here? Phyto. Oh god, we got loads. And I was right to put both in because it is produced A, B and C. Can't remember what I need. I need to rebuild this base. I need to reorganize it. Is it in this? Yeah, so if I want chrome fish eggs, I want phytoplankton B, and I need them fancy mutagens. I don't know how many of them I got. I don't know if they're... Mutagen. Are they T3 mutagens? They are. There we go. 5 of those. Now what did I want them for? The fish eggs. It was B, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. And was it fertilizer? Was that the other thing I wanted? I have no idea. It was. Pulsar quartz is unlocked. That is absolutely perfect. How long is that going to take? Not too long. What do you need for pulsar quartz? Where are you going to make it? We're going to make it over here, apparently. Yeah, I definitely need to... I need to make this into like a crafting station and put my other bits, you know, the ones that are over there, the crafting stuff in here, and then have an expansion off for storage, because this is getting ridiculous. Pulsar quartz, not that bad. Not as expensive as I thought they would be. That is a relief. Because that now means that I can set up my auto crafters and get that up and running. I clicked on the wrong thing. I wanted that one. There's my fish eggs. And another one. Hang on. That says Ikaru. I don't think that said Ikaru. That said Chrome. What have I done wrong? That's weird. That is the recipe for the Chrome. But I've ended up with Ikaru. Oh, you can fit 2 eggs in each one as well. Oh, they are cool, aren't they? Oh, we've got fish. Love it. So they're 325 multiplier. What do the Chrome do? They only do 2, so I must have got like a bonus there. I'm okay with that. They can give me bonuses all they want. Now, I have just seen how long I've been recording for. I did actually get that timer that I've been going on about getting for ages. And I have been using it, but it does mean that I have been recording for nearly 54 minutes worth of footage. So I am going to have to edit some of this out more than what I'd planned. And I don't think we've got time for anything else. This has been a long one. I do apologise, but I do want to wait for this to come back in. So I am going to just cut this ahead a little bit until this comes back so we can see what the crack is with that, and that's where we will end it. So hold on here and then you'll get to see what the deal is with the trade rocket system. Okay, just a minute, hold on, wait for it. Okay, I mean, it came back a little early, but it said that we have gained a ton of Terra tokens. Is that our rocket coming back? I hope so. I hope it's not crashing. And touchdown. Elon Musk couldn't manage that, could he? Not that well. Right, so now I have 11,275. I can add my cocoa seeds, my wheat seeds, my cooking station, my smart fabric, and my storage locker. We'll keep hold of the other 5,000 or so, because I don't know what I'm going to need them for yet. Actually, what's the interplanetary? That's just seeds and spacesuits, so I'm not overly worried about that. So now if I launch that, will that bring them back? Yeah, I think it will. So if I launch that now, that's going empty, and hopefully it'll come back with those blueprints, which gives us something really exciting to look forward to in the next episode. I'm also, I think, off camera going to set up that auto crafting station and do a little rejiggle with the base. So this will not look like this when you next see it. So if you don't want to miss out on seeing all the changes that are coming, then do hit that subscribe button. I haven't had any new subscribers for ages, so I don't know what's going on. We've got plenty of views, but none of you are clicking subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything, so why wouldn't you do it? Cheers. I'll see you next time.